5 hours ago, professional Minecraft seed finder Cracked Magnet uploaded a new video to his YouTube channel. New 12i seed at spawn. I didn't know it then, but I know now that everything is about to change for 1.21 set seed speedrunning. And for the first time in what feels like forever, it's not going to change for the worse. It's going to change for the better. And maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get sub-signable with the new seed. Because this is not Iceboat seed anymore. This is trial seed. Or no boat seed. I personally prefer no boat. This is trial seed, a new seed found by Cracked Magnet that, instead of Iceboat that spawns you 300 blocks away from the village, spawns you in the village. And if you've seen Bedrock set seed speedruns before, you know that this village isn't any ordinary village. It has a 12i fully lit end portal right under it. Now, Iceboat was great because it had Iceboat, so you could travel to the village very quickly. But because 1.21.50 changes how spawn mechanics work, you now spawn in the Stronghold village, completely removing any time that was saved by having Iceboat because you don't need to travel that distance at all. You're just there. Now, the disadvantage of the seed is that the caves are pretty bad, but this seed has a solution to that. That solution being the trial chamber, hence the name trial seed. This seed doesn't have any snow, so it's not going to be as easy to get crit bug. Luckily, the trial chamber has us covered. There's 2 places to get crit bug and ender pearls. Ender pearls are a luxury. For the 3 years I played Iceboat seed, I was hoping for one time I would get 1 ender pearl because they absolutely change everything about the end fight. They take the dragon perch RNG, which is normally about like a 1 in 15 maybe of a god perch, they make that about 1 in 2. And now they're just readily available in the trial chamber for us to use for the 1 cycle. Now, the unfortunate part about the seed is nothing in a trial chamber is guaranteed. Every chest, barrel, dispenser, everything in the trial chamber is random, except the way that it generates. So the barrel and dispenser that we're going to use will always be there, but the loot in them is always going to be different. This barrel right here is very important because it can have ender pearls in it. There's a 1 in 5 chance it has an ender pearl and a 1 in 9 chance it has 2. If it has 2 ender pearls, we can pearl to the end island and then do a 1 cycle called anti-delt, which is kind of complicated, but just know that it works. But it isn't the fastest way. The fastest way is actually only getting 1 pearl from this chest, and then making your way to this dispenser right here that has a 1 in 3 chance to have either a snowball or an egg, which is what we need to do Delt Cycle. Delt Cycle being the 1 cycle that the world record runs use on Iceboat seed. Who needs snow when you have a dispenser with snowballs in it right next to the stronghold? This seed definitely has more luck than Iceboat seed, but the luck is in more convenient places. Instead of all the luck being based around the dragon perch 2 minutes into the run, they're based around chests that are only about 40 seconds to a minute into the run, which is much nicer for resetting. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure the limit of this seed for console is going to be somewhere around 205, 206, somewhere in there. The limit for Iceboat seed on console under the same circumstances, so 5 iron, is probably about 212. The seed can be 6 seconds faster, but has a little more luck, and I think that's exactly what I wanted with a new seed. Iceboat seed has been my, for lack of better words, home for 2 years now. June 10th, 2022 was the first Iceboat world record, and now it's October 20th, 2024, and my 214.4 is probably going to be the final Iceboat world record. Am I satisfied with my 214.4? No, I can definitely beat signable on Iceboat seed, but I'm not going to have the chance to anymore. It's a little heartbreaking. I've always wanted to get sub-signable, or 214.367. I've always wanted to do it on Iceboat seed, but I'm not going to have that chance anymore. But luckily, I am still going to have the chance to do it. In fact, I might even have a higher chance of being able to do it. But it's going to be on trial seed, which is a little weird. I'm going to have to relearn everything. I'm going to have to make sure that the route that I have is the most optimized. And I'm going to have to really put some time into it in order to get the luck needed to get this run. But I know for a fact that I am going to get sub-Pineapple. I'm not going to stop speedrunning until I do. And even though it's not going to be on Iceboat Seed like I thought, it is going to happen. I promise you that. With all that being said, I'm going to show you unedited footage of a run I had that was 2:12 pace if I didn't die to the last bit of Delt. It was with set loot, but if I were to get this run 15 times, I would have had this exact pace already, and I'm not even very good at the seed yet. So with that out of the way, here is the new route. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you all in about a week for Bastion tutorial. Enjoy the run. Why do you think I sound Canadian? This sounds like angry Utex. Oh my god, that's 212. That's 212 if I don't die there. 212 if I don't die there.